Hey class, one of the things we're going to be talking about right now is lesson 2, which is the triangle. I got taped it to my shirt. Triangle inequality theorem. You can pause the video. Here's the vocabulary. Triangle inequality theorem, and all the triangle inequality theorem is trying to get you to understand is if you can use these three side lengths, which is 2 inch, 3 inch, and 4 inch, and create a triangle. Now we're going to actually do this with a with actual measured out side lengths. I got them right here. We're gonna measure. I measured out 4 inch. Went ahead and did that prior to the video, right? Measured. This says 4 inch. I'm gonna zoom in here in a second as well. So I'm gonna do 4 inch, and then I'm gonna do 3 inch. And again, what we're trying to see here is if we can use these three side lengths to create a triangle. Okay, that's the whole idea about the triangle inequality theorem. That's what I got on my shirt right here, right? Triangle inequality theorem. Is trying to see if we can create this triangle. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to zoom in right now so we can see our triangle. Let me see if I can put these together right here so you can see that they're together. That's right there. Here we go. I'm going to zoom in right here real quick. And you're going to see that we formed a triangle. Okay, using those three side lengths. Now again, that's the real world way of doing this, is actually measuring out those three sides, you know, to see if we can create that triangle. And yes, we did. So the answer to this problem is yes, these three side lengths can form a triangle. Now the other way to do this is the way that some of us were having trouble with, was actually on paper, with paper and pencil. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. So the way we do this is we add up the two smaller sides, which again, the two smaller sides here is 2 and 3. 4 is the longest side, okay? 4 is the longest side. So we got 2 and 3. And what we're going to do with those, we're going to add those. 2 plus 3, and we're going to get 5 inch. So again, 5 inch came from adding these two smaller sides. Okay, that's the first thing you do. Add the two smaller sides. Okay, now what we're going to do with this 5 inch is we're going to compare the 5 inch to the longer side. The longer side was 4. Okay, the longer side is 4, so we're going to write 4 right here. Now we need to ask ourselves, is 5 greater than 4? And the answer to that is yes. So we're going to write our greater than symbol. That's what that is, the greater than symbol. Because 5 is greater than 4. And since 5 is greater than 4, then we're going to write at the bottom, yes, these three sides can form a triangle. Okay, I'm going to zoom in again real quick. So if you need to pause the video, you can do that. Triangle side lengths, we had 2, 3, and 4. We added the two smaller sides, 2 and 3. We got 5 inch, and we said, okay, well, 5 inch, and now we're going to see it. We're going to compare that 5 inch to the longer side, which was 4. And since 5 is greater than 4, the answer is yes. These three sides can form a triangle. We knew that because we already did it with the real world length. We did that. Now again, you could have paused the video right there. Now we're going to go ahead and do the example of when you cannot form a triangle. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that. Again, I already gave away the answer to the next problem, but we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to start off with 10 inch, 3 inch, and 4 inch side lengths, okay? Because remember, we have three side lengths because, again, triangles have three sides, right? Triangles have three sides. Triangle, three angle, also tri-side, three side, right? So we have 10 inch. That's what we're starting with. And then we're going to do 3 inch. And I'm not being too sensitive with these because whenever you see one, you're going to see one here in a second. Because when you're looking at these, notice I connected them to this side length. And now, one thing I do want you to notice is that the 3 and the 4 inch side lengths, they'll never connect. So again, this answer would be no. We cannot create a triangle with these three side lengths, okay? We can't. And that's one thing the triangle inequality theorem, remember, it's on my shirt, triangle inequality theorem, right? That's what one of the things that it does help us with. Without having to do this, if we know how to do it on paper, we don't actually have to sit here and try to measure out side lengths. That's one of the reasons why, you know, it was made, why the triangle inequality theorem was made. We're going to add the two smaller sides. Remember, we always start with the two smaller. That's 3 and 4. 3 plus 4, we end up with 7 inch, okay? Now, we're going to compare the 7 inch to the longer side. The longer side is 10, right? And so we're going to put 10 inch right here. And now we're going to ask ourselves, is 7 inch greater than 10 inch? Well, the answer is no. So that's why we're going to put less than symbol here, a less than symbol here, because 7 inch is less than 10 inch. That means no. These three side lengths cannot form and I'm actually going to draw a triangle here because I'm running out of space. So again, I'm at triangle. Okay, that's a triangle. So I'm going to zoom in again right here. So the answer to this problem would be no. These three side lengths cannot form a triangle. And we knew that because we used the real world example as well. So again, we're using the triangle inequality theorem. 10 inch, 3 inch, and 4 inch. Those are the side lengths that we used. We added the two smaller sides, which is 3 and 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. We're going to compare 7 inch, which is the two smaller sides added up. We're going to compare 7 to 10. And since 7 is not greater than 10, our answer would be no. These three side lengths cannot form a triangle, okay? Again, what we're explaining here right now is the triangle inequality theorem. Here we go. All right, here we go. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.